Back in 2011, Lynx had worked on its visioning plan that identified several corridors along throughout Central Florida that would be ripe for bus rapid transit. And from that analysis, the agency identified several corridors that we felt would be appropriate to act on as quickly as possible. So we applied to the Federal Transit Administration for an analysis to be done on Highway 50 from the Winter Garden area all the way over to the UCF campus. And that study was completed a couple of years ago. And we're going to go into the next phase on identifying the resources or the sources of revenue that we can use to help build out that project, and then also to continue to operate it. We're currently in the study phase now for the State Road 436 from the Apopka area all the way down to the airport.
Wow.
So those are two key corridors that we are looking at to put bus rapid transit on. And just imagine what that corridor would look like when you have bus service that's operating 10 to 15 minutes with very limited stops, getting people from the furthest point out into downtown in a much more rapid pace, and also with being complemented with local services that where people who may not have to go quite as far as into downtown, but they can stop at a bus rapid transit station, connect with the local bus, and get to their final destination as well.
So will those also involve dedicated lanes, or will they?
Well, that's what we're hoping for. Now, we recognize that we can't do everything all at one time. The level of resources available does not permit us to make such a large-scale investment right away. So Lynx, through its Lynx Forward program, is looking to see how we can go ahead and start putting the service levels out there, although we do not necessarily have the dedicated lanes. And so sometimes you have to take these in incremental steps, and we have a responsibility to this community to make sure that we do not just give up and say, well, we can't do anything at all. We're going to find ways of incrementally putting the right services in place, and as financial resources present themselves, then we will incorporate that in to make the service even better.